Hey everybody, it's BondOfGames bringing you another Pokemon X and Y Wi-Fi battle. Now please, before we get into this, don't forget to click that like button, show your love and support, help this channel grow. And I'm definitely going to bring some more Pokemon Wi-Fi battles to you guys within the next couple days, and I'm going to try to start uploading every single day. But anyway, I went on Twitter again and asked for battles, and my friend Noel, aka SkywardWing, actually responded to me first. And since I never battled him before, I figured, you know, why not? So jumping right into this, looking at his team, I'm assuming that he's going to lead off with his Fortress, because what else would he lead with? There's nothing that can really do any setup kind of stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and send in my Dragonite first. And so he actually sent in this Fortress, and I'm glad I made the perfect choice. So I sent in my own Dragonite, and I know he's got one too, so I'm definitely going to get an upper hand here, because I have Fire Blast on this thing, and this is basically an ultimate threat check for my Dragonite, because it's got Dragon Dance so it can boost its speed and attack, it's got Dragon Claw for stab, it's got Extreme Speed for priority, and it's got Fire Blast to deal with threats like this and also be a special attack to handle specifically Fortress, Ferrothorn, and Scizor, but really it can cover a lot of things as well, but those three particularly in OU. So glad I was able to make that prediction. He went ahead and set up Toxic Spikes first while I set up a Dragon Dance, because I'm thinking, you know what, he's got 1 HP, what's he really going to do? So I'm going to go ahead and Dragon Dance, and for some reason, he sends in his Dragonite this turn, and I don't know why, but it was a very bad, situation for him, because I used Extreme Speed, I dealt a little damage, and he has no more Marvel Scales, so my attack is not lowered at all because of this. He's not at full HP. He's done. Dragon Claw was an easy knockout. And now he sends in his Greninja, and I'm thinking, you know what, alright, I've already got a speed boost, let me at least attack him and do some damage to him. So I went ahead and went for Extreme Speed. I think he would have outsped me otherwise, but I went ahead and just went for the Extreme Speed. He used Ice Beam, and I barely hung on. Just barely. So I'm like, you know what, just in case, I'm going to go for Extreme Speed again, because I honestly don't know what this thing's speed is going to be. But he switches out to his Breloom, and I'm guessing that was just to save his Greninja, which, if that's the case, not a bad play, because Greninja can come in real handy later. So he sent in Breloom to just take the knockout, and now he sends in his Fortress, and I'm like, okay, Fire Blast has a chance of missing. I don't want to leave this Fortress alive and have me die the very next turn. I don't want him to do anything else to set up. Like, I did not want to risk a miss. So I just went for Dragon Claw, knocked it out. I know I was going to take Rocky Helmet damage, but that's not a big deal. I already did a good damage to... I did good damage to a good chunk of his team, so I'm pretty good. Now, I sent in my Alakazam because it's got Magic Guard and Focus Sash, so I'm good no matter what he's about to send in. And he happened to send it for Alligator. I'm like, okay, Energy Balls away. And obviously he's going to survive. Alakazam's not the strongest threat. It's mostly just really fast, and I can abuse this Focus Sash Wonder Guard thing. I'm sorry, not Wonder Guard, Magic Guard. So I don't take damage from Spikes, Toxic, none of that. I'm perfect. He used Crunch, did all but 1 HP, brought me down to my Focus Sash. He can easily knock me out with an Aqua Jet this turn. So I decided to go ahead and go to my Rotom Wash, and even considering how much I resist this, that did a lot of damage. So here I'm thinking, okay, he's probably going to switch out to his Venusaur and save his Feraligatr, because that Aqua Jet can definitely come in handy. But instead he actually goes for the Aqua Jet to deal as much damage as possible, takes the Life Orb damage so that he goes down, and now he's not taking any damage on whatever comes in. So, pretty good play on his part. So now, I'm pretty weak. I did nothing that turn because there was nothing for me to target. And now he sends out his Venusaur finally and Mega Evolves it. So, here I'm like, okay, Will-O-Wisp, now you're going to connect. Now you're going to do some damage to Venusaur. And really, depending on what Venusaur can do, like, the biggest threat is Synthesis, because it can just sit there and keep recovering, but a burn can really make the difference. And here, I really didn't want to switch and let anything else take damage or anything, so I just let Rotom Wash take the fall. It's no big deal. I'm going to send in my Alakazam now, and once again, Magic Guard, I'm not going to take any damage from Toxic Spikes, none of that. So, I know I'm faster than him. I'm going to go ahead and use Psy Shock and bring him down as much as possible. And if he uses Giga Drain, big whoop, he's going to restore 1 HP and then lose some damage to the burn. So he actually went for Synthesis, and I'm guessing he thought it wasn't going to do that much damage, the Psyshock I mean. So yeah, I guess I was just unfortunate, but anyway, I did go ahead and take him out with the second Psyshock because it was definitely doing more damage than Synthesis was restoring. And he sent out Greninja. Now, the problem with Greninja is, for some reason, it's not faster than me. So, I don't know if this is Imperfect IVs, I don't know if it's modest, but I was able to take him out here, and to take out that Greninja, the only thing I had left was a Choice Scarf Excadrill. If Excadrill wasn't Choice Scarf, that thing would have easily swept my entire team. So, good game, Noel, and once again, if you guys want to check out his stuff, his links will be in the description, and I will see you guys next time. I got a few more battles ready for you guys, and those will be uploaded over the next couple days. So, until next time, bye.